Hi Pisces, this is Just with your weekly reading for December 19th to the 25th. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day. So Pisces, this is definitely going to be not just a week, but it's going to be, these energies is what you're going to be dealing with until February 2017. Now, every time I do your readings, these last times, and I usually do a certain amount of readings and then I do, a certain other amount. But lately I've been doing everyone's readings until I get up to Capricorn, and then I save you guys for several days out. And every time I do that, there's always a totally different message that comes to you guys. And I feel like it's for a reason. It's definitely for a reason. Some of you coming into this week have ended a relationship with either the mother of your children, a woman that is your mother, or some of you could have experienced a loss of your mother. But I feel like if that does relate to anyone, it's a very small percentage of you that actually lost your mother last week or the last 10 days or since October of this year. But that is a possibility. Now, I feel like some of you that has experienced this mental end, like disconnect with this person. I feel like there's another person that you're interested in. I feel like some of you have moved on to someone else and you're sending them a lot of love messages. You're seeing a lot of hope and promise in this person. This person could be a blessing and a curse. This person really can be. It just all depends on the veil in which you're seeing them through, Pisces, because we do know with that Neptunian energy you guys have, it's very hard for you guys to see things 100% clear. So there is a bit of a veil with this person. I feel like you see them in a particular way, and right now you're seeing them as a saint. Now, I'm seeing that for some of you, there will be an no longer looking at yourself as a victim. No longer holding on to things that has hurt you or stopped you in the past. You guys are letting that go. I feel like there could be. Here's the thing. It's really clear to me that there's someone, for some of you Pisces, I'm speaking to the men now, that could have, left a situation alone in your past with someone, ex-wife, girlfriend, that sort of thing. But someone either you could have been married to or lived with, that could be over, and now there's a new possibility with a new person, and this person makes you feel 10 feet tall. They build you up. They make you feel amazing. You can see a life with this person. You can see your whole life in front of you with this person. And they make you want to, let all your inhibitions go, let all of the past hangups go, and just embrace, because their love seems to be just what you were looking for. The reality is that you're still kind of connected with somebody from your past, and you kind of still are sifting through those energies with someone from your past. Now, this person from your past, it's as if this new person, you're seeing them as an angel, and the person from your past, you're kind of seeing them as a devil. But you have to say to yourself, what part am I playing in it? And how realistic is this person that I'm kind of now seeing as an angel? Because it's a very new energy. It's very new. You really like the person. They like you. You're very happy. And it's like every time you speak to the other person, you feel heavy. You feel weighed down. That other person, there will be a confrontation, a situation that will come about. Someone is going to confront this dichotomy that you're running around with. You're going to have to kind of by February of 2017, you're going to have to make a decision. You're no longer going to be hung up. You're no longer going to be in a stasis of limbo and not being able to move forward. You won't have anything stopping you. And so therefore, it will be up to you to decide which direction you take. Others of you may be looking at one person. You may be communicating to someone like, yes, I want to be with you. And yes, we're going to be together and all of those things. But the reality is that you don't want to be with this person, and that you feel like this person is holding you back, and someone's going to confront you on that. They're going to call you out on your stuff and say, you're not being honest, and you don't really want this, and why are you telling me something that you don't mean? So there's some of you Pisces being disingenuous to people, and There's others of you that have these two people. Now, a whole nother group of you are in this stasis of there being a new beginning with someone that you have had a bad ending with, okay? And there may be a communication and a decision that needs to be made of like, what are we going to do? Because right now you're kind of stuck in your situation. You may be having financial problems, or you may be trying to get on your feet, and this person might be kind of stuck where they're at too. So it's an element of feeling stuck, and you guys could be at this point communicating, how do we get to a place where we're both feeling free? We're both where we want to be. Well, first, you're going to decide to let go of the hangups in the past between you and this person and embrace the love that you share. Okay. And I feel like some of you are going to be discussing a new beginning with someone, as far as building a new foundation with them, this new family. So again, it could be getting away from this past and embracing the new. Okay. But there's still going to be an element of having to wait until you're able to do that. But by February of next year, Phil, you'll be more able to make these decisions and start making plans, at least, as to how do we go about doing it. Okay. And one of you may initiate it while the other person, like one of you may really be able to be free to come to that person, and now the other person may be like, well, I know it's February, but I still can't move. Like, I still can't go. I still, I don't have anything stopping me, but I feel like there's still, the person needs to understand that they need to take a risk, because there's a risk here, a sacrifice that needs to be made. And I feel by February, you're going to make the sacrifice for a lot of you. You're going to take the risk. You're going to step out and you're going to move forward. Some of you are going to move forward in a new relationship with someone that you really, again, already have these feelings toward. Others of you are going to take a risk and start something new with an existing relationship, but there will be this confronting whatever issues that the two of you have and needing to move forward. Now, there is going to be traveling, I do see, coming up. There's going to be some type of travel. Some of you are going to be having children come see you. You're going to be going to your children will be coming to see you. And some of you are going to be having this dichotomy of like, there's going to be people coming to see you, but I feel like everyone's separate. Like, it's going to be you, and there's a woman that is attached to you that does really well for herself. Okay. Now, this person could be the mother of your children, but I feel like the family is disjointed. Okay. There could be, again, a reuniting with family. So let me know if some of you guys are experiencing that. Like you're discussing maybe starting all over again as a family. And what's bringing you back together is the children. But I feel like if that's the case, I feel like the mother is doing well for herself financially. You may not be aware of that. And you're just trying to kind of like, I keep getting for Pisces men, you're trying to move on. There's a moving on element from what once was, okay? But you're not necessarily telling this person that. You're not, like, some of you are going to sacrifice your family for a new beginning that will be with someone new. Some of you have already decided upon that, particularly for these men, particularly for the Pisces men. But at the same time, some of you guys are dealing with your lower level versus your higher mind, your lower mind versus your higher mind. Some of you idealistically know that you want a woman that could be very, very spiritually inclined. All of the great things about a woman that you feel would make the ideal woman, but you still have this weakness for a woman that you have a physical or sexual attraction to, a woman that, has those tantric things that kind of rile you up too. So some of you could be committing to a woman and really wanting to start something new with her, but still not letting go of your past, of still seeking out these types of women, or still connecting with a woman. But if you're doing that, you're going to get found out. Someone's going to confront you Someone's going to make it known, okay? And I feel like that's going to happen to move this thing along for you to once and for all make a decision of what you're going to do. As it relates to this week, I do see that money coming into this week. You guys are going to be trying to reconcile, maybe working really hard to try to build up your capital this week. I do see that there's going to be a lot of money coming in for you guys within the next, I want to say 6 weeks. 6 days to 6 weeks. So by the end of the year, I feel like you guys will be having an abundance. And definitely by 2017, going into 2017, there's going to be a lot of new opportunities that will come up for you guys. But you kind of have to, like, I'm just saying that Pisces is going to have to let go of something that is no longer serving them and move on a higher level. And for those, some of you, it's not going to be love. It's going to be taking your life in a different direction, one that makes you more fulfilled, because of the work that you're doing now, be it your own business, be it a job, it's just not fulfilling for you. Others of you are feeling stuck by dealing with someone. It could be, it could be a mother. It could be your own mother. Like, you know what? I have to move away from, this person. It could be anyone. And no longer deciding to hold on, but now seriously taking on, by February, really saying, okay, I'm going to move with my children. And because I'm doing really well for myself, I'm going to take on this new opportunity for myself. And I'm going to be better for me and my children, that sort of thing. So as far as this week with the holidays and stuff like that, I feel like there may be someone trying to confront some issues as it relates to family, as it relates to someone feeling like someone has control over someone. Someone might be saying to you, she has too much control over you. He has too much control over you. You're going to do such and such. So two people trying to commit to one another or recommit, someone's going to confront you about it. Someone's going to be argumentative. Someone's not going to want that. Okay. And it will be up to you guys. I'm speaking to the Pisces that are trying to reconcile, but there's still people that you both are attached to. There's still two people. There's still people that you have to, that kind of have control over you guys to an extent. Like the men, there could be someone that you kind of can't walk away from because you can't. And the woman, she may be attached to someone too. I'm not saying that other love people, but it could be like your mother, children, obligations that are, that someone may be confronting you about it, and again, the communication could be, we could be so much better together. But I'm kind of seeing more for the men. They're wanting a new beginning. There could be someone that has stirred up some emotions for you guys that's making you want to start a new beginning. But it's, again, you having to reconcile some things from your past and deal with those things is what I'm kind of seeing. But I feel like family is going to make you feel happy. If you're traveling to go back to family and friends, you may bump into someone from your past, or you may meet someone new, and it's going to be an instant attraction, like instant. This person might have one child. This person probably have, they may have one child. Some of them may have two, okay? Or you can have one child, and they may have two. Or it could just be you that has one child. But I feel like there's going to be a wanting to really have a new beginning with someone, but you're going to be very sure about it come February 2017. So that's what I have for you guys for this week. Hopefully it's been, you can relate to it. If you'd like to leave a comment below, please do so. I was starting to feel kind of tired and heavy through this reading as I went through it. So it's a lot of goodness, you guys. Financially, you're coming out of a place of lack. In 2007, you will definitely be going into a level of abundance and success. But this energy, someone from your past or someone that you're dealing with, is very heavy. It's like, it's so draining. So the faster you guys can kind of get away from that, you hear how drained I feel, right? I'm almost feeling like it's unhealthy. It's like the person is physically and, just physically unhealthy for you. So Yeah, that is something that you guys are going to have to contend with. But I feel like this week is going to show you guys. Someone's going to wake you up, or someone's going to tell you, or you're going to be woken up. And by 2 weeks, either 2 weeks from now, by February of 2017, you're definitely going to be making some moves as to where you're going to go and who you're going to pursue. So if you'd like to leave a comment below, please do. And if you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Pisces.